Hi, I am so excited to share with you not a new recipe, but a lot of new recipes. My cookbook. You guys had asked for a cookbook for quite a while, and so I finally was able to put one together, and I wanted to show it to you. It was released by accident yesterday. I had planned to do a video and have balloons and people here, and I hit approve proof, and the next thing I know, it was live, and then people were buying it and messaging me, and so it got out of my control. It got out pretty quickly, and I've been so excited because I was number 2 in cookbooks this morning, I think, and number on Amazon, and number 1 on Movers and Shakers, which is exciting. So if you've already purchased the cookbook, thank you so much. Really appreciate that support. If you haven't, let me tell you about it. It is going to be available on Amazon and all the Amazon outlets. It's available on Amazon UK and Amazon Europe right now. Apparently Amazon Canada is lagging, but I will put the links. It's available on Amazon. It's available on CreateSpace. There is a color version, which is what I'm showing you. Now your version will look different. This is a matte finish, and you're going to have a glossy finish. It's a hard laminate, and the glossy finish will be nice to wipe down because you know you have all that bacon grease in your kitchen. Banjo's excited too. The other thing that I was going to tell you, it'll be in a black and white version. In the black and white version, the pictures are just grayscale. It's less expensive, but it is black and white. And there will be a Kindle version. I'm working today on getting the format corrected, but there will be a Kindle version as well. And you'll be able to find it on iBooks, which again, I'm trying to upload today as well. So it all got out of my hands really fast. But here's the book. And basically this first cookbook, I really tried to focus on the recipes. These are the recipes that I feed my family. If you are coming to dinner at my house, I'd probably make you something from this book. These are not the really hard, fancy ones. These are the day-to-day, what we eat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So let's take a peek inside. The first part has my story, and it has some family pictures. Now this is a proof copy, so it's not even in here. And to be honest, several folks who've already ordered it will get their copy before I will. I won't receive my actual copy until Wednesday. It's Sunday today. I won't receive it for 3 more days, but other people will receive theirs tomorrow, a full 2 days before I will. But anyway, once you get past that, there's some alternative ingredient information, how to cook with different flours, and then there's the table of contents, and you'll see there are quite a few recipes. There are almost 120. I think it's a fewer than 120, but that was one of the counts. So you have a table of contents, and then, which is like 3 pages. Sorry, it's difficult to show you. And then the first section is about breakfast. And this is a no apple spice cake, and this is a faux yogurt. I love yogurt, but I don't like the sugars in commercial yogurts, and so this tells you all about it. This gives you more ideas about breakfast and talks a little bit about what you can expect. And so you'll see all kinds of frittatas, and cannot wait for you guys to see this. It's cream chip beef. That was something that I used to grow up with and loved. I have a new recipe called breakfast bombs. I'm gonna have to do a video for breakfast bombs because I think those are so good. The faux yogurt is in there. There are some muffins in there, just like the real thing, chocolate chip muffins, and the apple spice bread, and the pumpkin spice. There's a hazelnut coffee creamer, can't get my words out, hot chocolate, and the pumpkin spice coffee for breakfast. You'll see under the next section, which is called Beyond Bacon, and yes, there's something beyond bacon. These are main dishes, and you'll see those are mussels, and this is the taco skillet bake. So this is the bulk of the recipes. There are quite a few in here. You'll see some of my favorites, if I can find them. You'll also see edits because this is a proof. This is the crack slaw, and I've revised that recipe. The original crack slaw used a chili paste that actually does have sugar, so this is a different version of that. Cheeseburger bites, which you're gonna love, or cheeseburger bombs. I think I renamed it cheeseburger bites, but those are so good, and they're great for parties, and it's one of my favorite new things. The Greek meatballs, the tzatziki, there's just all kinds of things, and yes, Mr. Keto's Parmesan garlic wings are in there, and Sandy's picadillo. Remember I made a video with Sandy Amaya. She was on the FaceTiming with me, and she helped me make her recipe, and it's in here. So the next section after Beyond Bacon are satisfying sides. These are the jalapeno popper deviled eggs. This is some Brussels sprouts. So even though I don't eat a lot of vegetables, there are satisfying sides. And everything in here, every recipe, is fewer than 7 total carbs per serving. So I tried to keep it very low carb and keep it for a ketogenic way of eating. The next chapter, sassy sauces and dressy dressings. I put these in here because oftentimes it's one of the ways we can raise fats, especially with a salad. This is that yummy avocado crema. If you like guacamole, cilantro, and lime, you'll love avocado crema. I did a video on that one, by the way. And where there are videos, there are links to those videos. And this is my homemade ranch. So this has salad dressing, sauces, the ketchup, the barbecue sauce is all in here, a honey mustard dressing, the hot bacon fat dressing, an Asian ginger dressing that's good not just on salads, but also on chicken wings. So a creamy bechamel sauce, just a white sauce, Thai peanut sauce, classic ranch, and Thousand Island is in here. Then what do we call this? Fathead to flatbread. My friend Kristen came up with that and I love it. There are only those 6 bread recipes because honestly, the longer I do keto, the less I rely on those things. But the soul bread variation is in here. Red Lobster, chicken, bacon, biscuit, or imposter Red Lobster is in here. And then the last section is treats. And the section about treats is not huge, but some of my favorites, the peanut butter cups that I always make around Easter time, chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream that I think is one of my husband's favorites. So there are at least 2 ice cream recipes in here, and this, and then some muffins, cakes, cookies. There's a peanut butter buttercream and a peanut butter chocolate chip monk cake. So several of these have not been shared before. There's a non-sweet treat, which is the No Chex Mix, and then another non-sweet treat that I'm drawing a blank on. The peanut butter hero cookies are in here, and I did simplify the recipe. I've tried to give alternatives. Oh, my pound cake, which I've not shared before. I tried to give alternatives to using sucrin if you don't have those or can't get those products, and I tried to give alternatives to oat fiber. So where possible, I gave you ideas for using coconut flour instead. And then the granola bars, I love those granola nut bars. Grace's granola that she really adores. So lots of things in here that you probably haven't seen. Mocha fluff, the peanut butter buttercream icing, and the peanut butter chocolate chip bundt cake. So that's kind of what's inside. The very end of it, there is a section of resources. Oh, and our keto chocolate chip cookies are in the back. There's a whole section on resources, and it's just some information is for beginners, some food bloggers that I love. And so there's 3 pages of that, and at the end, a little bit about me and my family. So that's the book. In the video description, I'll put the links to purchase them. I will show you the spine is going to be that solid spine. Amazon doesn't allow me to do the spiral binding, which is a disappointment, but I understand you can take it to Staples or Office Max and they'll do the binding. But Cooking Keto with Kristie, Journey to Health, A Journey Worth Taking. So the actual title is A Journey Worth Taking on Amazon. I'll put the links. You will see it says that I have a website. I do have a website. It's not live. Again, this thing launched way before I anticipated it launching, and that's okay. But anyway, so be patient with me as the Kindle version, the iBooks version all come up. And thank you so much for your wonderful, generous support. I hope that if you make these recipes for your family, that they enjoy them as much as mine have.